Alright guys, so the hype is officially real. We just got a brand new trailer for Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, and if you guys can't tell by my voice, I am for one extremely excited for one reason and one reason only, or actually multiple reasons. But guys, as you guys see through my thumbnail, Broly is officially confirmed for this movie, and we're going to be breaking down what I feel like is going to happen to Broly because it's been confirmed, and we're going to go through this in the video as well and break down absolutely every single little detail that you guys might have missed. But Broly's actually training with Goku in Beerus's planet, and this is insane, guys. As a Dragon Ball fan, this is what you ask for: Broly and Goku training in Whis' planet. This is absolutely berserk. I cannot wait to see what unfolds. But guys, let's break down this trailer because there is a lot of juicy stuff to go by here. So let's not waste any time. Let me just really be quiet real quick, and we're gonna break this down step by step. So all right, so as you guys can see, those two people right there, they're actually from the Red Ribbon Army. The Red Ribbon Army is actually coming back, officially. Last time they came back, or actually last time they played a huge role, was technically the Cell Saga, where the androids came back. They played obviously a huge role on Dragon Ball Super, but they came back, as basically one scientist, Dr. Gero, that carried over to, the other androids as well, like 19 and stuff like that. So they played a role back in the Cell Saga, but, they were actually really big in the Dragon Ball, original series. So, yeah, let's just really quick be quiet and let's discuss that a little bit further. A evil organization moving in the shadows. They're talking about the Red Ribbon Army here. Okay, as you guys can see, here is some kind of, I would say, laboratory, kind of like Dr. Gero's laboratory, and they're kind of inspecting, the Z Fighters. Here's Goku, obviously, and here's Vegeta. They're inspecting Vegeta, and Vegeta's actually in the Badman shirt. So if you guys don't remember, he was actually using this Badman shirt back in the Cell Saga when the when the androids Red Ribbon Army was actually in in the series. But does this correlate back to them? Basically them checking them out since the Cell Saga. Like, have this Red Ribbon Army been specifically inspecting these Z Fighters from the Cell Saga? And something really cool, as you guys can see here, as you see Majin Buu, but something really special about Majin Buu is that he has blue teeth, as you guys can see here, blue teeth. And a theme about this movie, guys, is that they really wanted to seem very much so like the basically the manga, right? So the manga, Majin Buu had blue teeth. Piccolo had different colors in his arms or his patches. So they really wanted to resemble, like, these little touches are really cool, how they wanted to resemble the manga a little bit more, which is really cool. I love these blue teeth way more than his original one, by the way. And there we go, guys. This is the Red Ribbon Army Cup. This guy, to be honest, he seems very familiar. He looks like one of that one guy from the Bio Broly movie. If he kind of looks like him, I don't want to say it's him, but it definitely looks a lot like him. And here we are. He's holding the Red Ribbon Army Cup. And this guy could possibly be the main villain, or not the main villain, the guy up the top, making all the calls, this guy. But I don't know. There's also an H in his shirt. Maybe that stands for hero. Maybe he wants to become a hero, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe he wants to make his own heroes, so he makes his own androids, which I'm going to get to in just one bit. And by the way, guys, this trailer, like I said before, this cinematic trailer really is unique because, like I mentioned before, it's a resemblance of a Dragon Ball game and it's a resemblance of the Dragon Ball anime. So it's like a mixture of both, and the lighting here is really beautiful as well. Rise up, our hero. And then it shows this. This guy's name is Gamma. Gamma 2. There's two Gammas. There's Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Here we see Gamma 2. Now, I believe it's not confirmed, but my speculation is that this guy is going to become an android. And they're going to try making their own android heroes, but they turn out to be evil, or they turn out to take out, or try to take out the Z Fighters, perhaps. I'm not sure if these two are the big bads. Maybe they're going to fuse to make a big bad. Not quite sure how that's going to work, but yeah, this does look like an android, to be honest with you guys. He looks like a hero-esque made android from a laboratory from Dr. Gero. Kind of like Dr. Gero from the Cell Saga, how he made, 16, 17, 18, 19, and all that stuff. So this perhaps is going to be like a specific android. And by the way, before we get to Pan, because this is a huge scene right here, before we get to Pan, let's really quick go back for 1 quick second. And right there. Oof. This shot right here is really, really cool. I absolutely love it. We can also see a weapon right here in his hand like we saw before. Not in his hand, in his waist. So he is going to use weapons too. So that's really interesting because we don't usually see, characters that aren't that powerful. You have to be like a Jocko to use some kind of like a ray gun or something like that. So that's kind of interesting to see how powerful he's going to be because he does have a weapon in his holster. So not quite sure how powerful this guy's going to be. Like I said, he could perhaps become a fusion with Gamma number 1 as well. So now this scene is huge, guys. So this scene, let me break it down because this is actually Pan. She's a little bit older, as you guys know now. This takes place, I believe, past the Moro saga. They didn't confirm it because I don't think they want to spoil anything, but this takes place a little bit after that because everybody's a little bit more grown up, as you guys can see Pan here. And Pan is actually training in Piccolo's, next to Piccolo's area, home, right? Because they introduced a brand new home for Piccolo. And Piccolo's actually the trainer of Pan, which is really epic because it really resembles and reminds me of when Piccolo first trained Gohan. When he was a kid, just about her age. So that's really, really epic. Hopefully he takes it a little bit more easy on Pan than he did with Gohan and, pretty much just leave him on top of the mountain, empty-handed. So we'll see what we're going to do with that. We'll see what he's going to do with that. All right, so that scene is huge right there. This scene makes me think that Pan is going to transform. This scene makes me really think that Pan's going to transform. The music. Everything. This is like a transformation scene. Just check this out, guys. Definitely a transformation scene. I don't know about you guys, but definitely something to keep an eye on. Now, this is also really interesting, guys. This is the kind of teaser they did with Broly. So check this out. Oh, and by the way, somebody's attacking Piccolo there. I'm assuming it's one of the Gammas, Gamma 2. There we go, guys. In case you missed it, you have to pause it here. But in case you missed it, oh, that's so fast. I tried to pause it in time, but let's try to pause it real quick. Oh, there's Goku escaping from somebody. And that's Broly right there. Let me just rewind just a little bit more. And let's play it. There we go. There's Broly, guys. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. And if you guys didn't notice with the blue grass, it looks like they're training on Beerus's planet, to be honest. At first, when I first took a look at this, I thought it was Namek, but this really looks nothing like Namek. But yeah, this is Beerus's planet. So in order for Broly to be in Beerus's planet, that's them training in the gods level, right? Because Whis and Beerus doesn't just let anybody in their planet, right? Beerus's planet. They don't let any schmuck in their planet. They're letting Broly in the planet to train with Goku. This is huge, guys. This is huge. Now, my theory is that we might even see Super Saiyan Blue Broly or a God Broly. That's a very good possibility. Now, I don't think he's going to need to transform to be one of those Gammas. I don't know how strong they're going to be, but in order for Broly to be in Beerus's planet and train with Goku, that is God level. For you to be in Beerus's planet, to me, is God level. Now, obviously his transformation, the legendary Super Saiyan, could keep up with, Super Saiyan Blues as we saw through the movie. So it's just as strong as Super Saiyan Blue, and I believe they even confirmed it as well, that Goku's not as strong as Broly just yet. I believe they confirmed that. Don't quote me on that, but I saw that quote somewhere. But this right here, it just wins over the movie for me. I'm so glad to see Broly, starting to become canon in a way to the show. And hopefully when the series comes back after the Moro, saga, he plays a huge role as part of the normal, fighters that we see usually in these series. This is Gamma 2, and like I said, there's his holster right there. And I believe this is him looking down on Piccolo before he attacked. Yeah, see? So he attacked right over here, and where Piccolo was just kind of meditating, he attacked. And then, it cuts off to this Piccolo, screen right here. This is really epic as well because, like I said, a lot of people didn't like this, but I actually do, just because it reminds me of anime mixed with a game. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. That's all there is on this trailer. And obviously 2022, you know. And here we, by the way, guys, we see Hercule. Hercule's also confirmed. We see his belt right here. This is Hercule screaming or laughing, you know. So yeah, they're definitely inspecting everybody. And these androids are, I believe to be androids, are, you know, Red Ribbon Army androids, perhaps made in this laboratory. You know, they're inspecting all the fighters. So yeah, quite excited for this. There's still no specific date except for 2022. We might see this 1 year from now towards the holidays of 2022. Surprised they didn't mention it to be like, I don't know, like spring, summer. Usually that would be the case because that's a few months away technically, even though it's 2022. That's like 9 months away, but I believe it to be actually around the holidays. We'll have to wait and see, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. But nonetheless, I'm really, really hyped. I did like the cinematic trailer, how it mixed, like I had a feeling of a Dragon Ball game mixed with the anime itself. So let me know what you guys think. I really hope Broly gets to the same, you know, basically the Super God Saiyan. I don't want to say, because he's already technically stronger than Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, but just to see him with that blue hair would actually be really, really epic. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.